Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the technology tool and app called Kahoot. Um, Kahoot offers many benefits in the classroom. So what is Kahoot? Kahoot is a game-based learning and trivia platform where students from ages K to 12 are able to play games, learn, and have fun. Most kids, as you I'm sure know, have that competitive nature, so Kahoot really taps into that energy level of students. So how you can implement Kahoot into the classroom. Warm-ups with the class are always great when you start off with a game. It really gets students engaged at the beginning of the class to get you segued into your lesson. You can also use Kahoot to assess and check for student understanding. And this is always great because, you want to see if your students are mastering the skills that you taught within your lessons. You could always do, breaks throughout your lesson to assess if they're understanding the content. You could also use Kahoot to conclude class with a quick exit ticket. Sometimes I use it for reviews before an assessment, and that is always helpful because it gives you information on if you need to reteach something before you give a test. You could also use the results and data that comes from the Kahoot game to then direct a classroom activity, so it's really used as an formative assessment tool. And another neat way to use Kahoot is to have students create their own Kahoots. And I'm a huge fan of having students create their own Kahoots because they are able to take the material that they learned from a particular unit and then create their own Kahoots, and they can play with their peers. And they really enjoy doing that, especially in middle school classrooms. So why should you use Kahoot? What's the purpose? Well, it can be used in all subject areas, even phys ed. It's extremely simple to use because it works on any device and players do not have to create an account. And most importantly, it's free for both teachers and students. So I'm going to go over how to get started. Basically, you have to go onto Kahoot.com and you will create a free account. Then you will be able to search the public quiz games and create one of your own, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that. So we're going to go to Kahoot.com, okay? And I am going to log in with my account since I already have one. And when you get to the teacher dashboard here, you notice there's a lot of different icons that you can choose from. So if you look at the Discover, I'm going to go over that. So Discover, this is an entire library of Kahoots that have been created, and there are ones in all grade levels, all content areas. I'm going to scroll down here. You could see there's top picks, digital citizenship. This is great, and aligns with our technology standards and course. They have ones for Thanksgiving, so they have like themed trivia for the holiday time. They have it in other languages, history, English, math, science, earth, space, and science. So the list goes on and on. But I'm going to show you today how to create your own. So when you get onto the teacher dashboard, you're going to click on the tab at the top right-hand corner, Create. And I'm going to click this box since this is a new Kahoot. And you can see here that there are other templates, but for today's lesson, I'm just going to click this one. Okay, and it's extremely easy to use and very self-explanatory. So at the top here, it says click to start typing your question, and I'm going to do it with my blended learning Read 180 curriculum. So what stations are not included in Read 180? Okay, and then I'm going to add an image. That's your choice. You don't have to add an image. You can upload an image. You could do a YouTube link and show a video. You could also choose from the image library, which there are an array of options for that. But I'm going to upload an image that I already have. Okay, and then I'm going to put my answers in. So what stations are not included in Read 180? Small group, independent reading, computer station, and then free time. I'm going to have you guess. Which one do you think it is? Definitely free time would be the correct answer. Then I'll hit done. Okay. Oh, I forgot to correct my answer. Sorry about that. So scroll down. You have to click on the one that's correct. Then I hit done. Title, Read 180 Classroom. Continue. Okay, so you can test the Kahoot or you can share it with others. So we're going to test the Kahoot. Okay, so when this is the screen you would show to your class, so they can do it in teams or they can do it player versus player. I'm just going to do the classic player versus player. Okay, and the students would put in this code. Once they put in this code, you would pull this up on the screen. Okay, so that's what I hope you enjoyed my lesson today. I'm going to show you one quick video to explain really what Kahoot is.
Hi, we're Kahoot. We're on a mission to make learning awesome. Our game-based learning platform is used by millions of people all over the world. Teachers, students, company employees, and lifelong learners. Kahoot makes it easy to create fun learning games or trivia quizzes in minutes, anytime, anywhere. We call them Kahoots. It works for any subject, in any language, on any device. You can also discover and play existing games. There are millions of Kahoots in our library. Kahoot can be played in a live setting with questions on a big screen, or on your mobile device where you see questions and answers on one screen. As well as in schools, Kahoot is played in companies, at events, and even parties to make learning awesome.
So I'm going to leave you with the two ISTE standards that Kahoot connects to, 1C and 1A. Thank you so much for your time